What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Real Time. I'm Rob.
And I'm Bryce.
And today we are back with Season 2, Episode 7 of Interview with the Vampire. This one is called I Could Not Prevent It. Last episode left off with a crazy ending. Probably the best ending / cliffhanger of the show so far. Lestat is back. He's back, at least in the Paris timeline. Obviously, with the way things wrapped up in the last episode, Madeline has been made into a vampire, and her, Louis, Claudia have all been kidnapped by the Coven and are being put on trial, basically, on stage in front of a crowd of people for murdering Lestat and his lover. And I just cannot wait for Lestat to reveal himself to Louis and Claudia, because obviously they haven't seen him since what went down in New Orleans. But I mean, I just know that this episode is going to be so good because the past couple have been insane, and anytime Lestat is in an episode, it just makes it so much better. So I'm so ready for this.
Yeah, I'm very curious as to how Lestat's going to act to Louis, because the last we heard of him, actually heard of him, was when Armand was speaking to him telepathically, I think.
And that's in the future, though.
Is it?
That's in the 70s. We're still in Paris. That was whenever he was with Daniel and stuff. So this is the first time that he's gonna have talked to Louis.
So they do split up again then.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just wondering how that happens then, because he absolutely loves Louis, and then I think in the 70s he was tell him how much I love him. So I don't know what changes here, and
just the fact how could Armand do this to Louis and
Louis forgive him?
Unless Armand did something.
That's what I'm wondering too. Obviously his life got saved, but does Louis, I don't know, does he, it just doesn't seem right to just forgive him for doing this. But maybe he doesn't remember it right. I don't know. I feel that's something you definitely remembered though. But we'll see. I'm just pumped to watch this. I think it's going to be absolutely insane. Potentially be the best episode yet, honestly. And then it's obviously right before the finale, which comes out in a few days. So that's going to be great. I am pumped. Let's get into this.
All right, guys. So that is pretty much it before we do get into this episode. If you have been liking the Interview with the Vampire reactions, please leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. Check out all the links in our description as well. We have our Patreon, Discord, all of our social medias, our second channel, and our PO box. Make sure to check all those out. And with all that being said, we're going to get right into the episode. Interview with the Vampire, Season 2, Episode 7, I Could Not Prevent It. Let's go.
Claudia! It's gonna be okay!
Session 15.
Oh, this is so bad.
Claudia and her companion Madeline are
on trial?
Abducted. Overwhelmed. Outnumbered.
Oh, that's the rats, isn't it?
Oh, God, the rat box.
I could not go to her. I could not help her.
finally.
This is probably when he realizes that she's alive.
We didn't know any laws.
The Coven members sitting behind us would use their collective powers to disorient our minds.
Whoa.
We've no need to hear from you. We have your words here.
All of her journals.
Oh my God, this is tough.
Oh, they have their heels sliced.
Oh, I don't like that.
I could feel a presence in the theater.
Oh my God. It's him.
He's just the definition of aura, bro. That dude you can feel when he's in the room.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury,
He's coming.
the victim, Monsieur Lestat de Lioncourt.
Oh, bring him out. Bring him out. Oh my god. Star of the show.
Look at him.
Lestat, at last, come to kill us.
Your new boyfriend sold you out to your old boyfriend.
Okay, all right. I sold him out.
And then he put you on a show trial
Yes.
in front of a live human audience.
I don't see how you forgive this, Louis.
I followed Lestat's gaze and saw Armand in one of the boxes. He was as much of a captive as we were.
But he chose this, though.
You screwed over Louis, Claudia, and Madeline, and then you sat in the best seat in the house watching the consequences of you screwing them over.
Or you, bro.
I disembarked for New Orleans. Who did you meet there, Monsieur de Liancourt? Louis de Pointe-de-Lac.
The one and only.
Let the court record show that the victim pointed to the accused. I didn't point. I merely glanced his way. I'm about to violate the fifth.
Keep calm. Carry on.
He's going off script.
I, a vampire, is being hunted with every breath.
Was that how it went?
Louis was saying, come to me. Come to me? Those are his words. He kept coming out after me.
It's true. I remember Lestat saying, "Come to me."
Appetite.
What's up with Madeline, dude? She's like tweaked out over there.
The accused raised up his hands and took your face in them with a kiss of acceptance.
Yes.
Did you say something?
Whoa!
What?
Oh my god, he's back there.
Whoa.
It disgusts you.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure it disgusts a whole lot of people.
Dude, this might be a bloodbath.
You tried to desert, but you couldn't read your map, and eventually you stumbled back to your line and claimed you'd been lost in the fog. There are 14 men who served their countries honorably in attendance with us this afternoon.
Where lies their disgust now?
Oh, dude.
He's a bad man. I love him.
They all gotta be like, I mean, he's a vampire, right? Like,
I didn't want to eat people.
He didn't want to eat people.
Yeah, like
You get it? Is that
he was
what
talking to her when Louis first woke up and Claudia was in the rats. Like, it looked like he was mind controlling her.
Take my hand. This is lonely.
Making him feel emotion. Oh my god.
And he threatened me with this lonely. Shame on you! You abandoned me in October.
he's making Louis look really
Yeah,
bad.
he is.
Made me more of a vampire than anyone up here.
A child.
14 years old.
Recalling
and
a
living
transformation
through
weeks
death.
after
Good
the
luck, Harry.
event. This is by Louis to soothe a relentless question.
Yeah, Lestat broke a rule too. He turned a kid into a vampire.
They lit her building on fire because of me. They lit whatever fire you're talking about with their own free will. You do not know this girl. Make her like us.
Did they redo the scene?
Yeah, probably.
There was a light in his eyes. A light I'd not seen for years. But I resisted. Because I knew the wisdom of the great laws.
No, you didn't.
Her mind and her spirit will age, but the world will treat her as she is now. And she will be miserable, and you will love her, and it will spiral beyond your reach.
He warned him. He really did warn him.
It's not how it happened.
I don't think that is how it happened.
It is how it happened.
The hell, Louis? I had your side, bro.
Look at her. A beautiful little daughter. Please, please, please.
Oh,
I'll do anything.
oh, this is twisted.
So, I swear the first time we saw it, it wasn't this. So he was told that the wrong way?
You will regret this for the rest of your life.
Oh boy. It all comes back to Claudia.
I made her for Louis. She is my blood. I broke the second law. When you sentence them for their crimes, you sentence me too.
It wasn't supposed to go like this.
It's all lies, right?
Trial. It's a whole lot.
But now, so Louis knew that it was bad to make kids into vampires, is what he's saying.
What you would be.
He's here right now. Oh my god, he's seeing him.
She looked at me. And then she turned to Louis and said, abandon Lestat. Come with me to Europe.
Boo.
Crowd hates it.
At first, we just slammed each other around our townhouse. 7 years of...
I wonder if we're gonna get more reveals that like things didn't happen the way we thought.
Yeah.
I feel like the first time it didn't seem like Louis was this in control.
Yeah. Because we saw it through Claudia's POV, and a lot of it was off screen.
Stay back, Claudia!
I mean, I remember at one point they go through a wall and he's like dragging Louis on the ground.
Now I'm gonna find a big old butcher knife and chop your head off. And I'm gonna feed it to the fucking lions. And I'm gonna...
Oh my god, Louis.
That is dark.
Yeah, I remember that part.
Mm-hmm.
There was no scripting, Lestat. You cannot script a hurricane.
I did it to hurt him, and it did hurt him.
Yeah, he was in a coffin for like days, weeks.
And afterwards, he was a broken thing. I know, I saw, because I am the one who broke him.
Some accountability there from Lestat.
I hurt the one. I hurt the only one.
Doing it again.
Oh.
I will always be sorry for what I did to you.
If it's true, it's too fucking late.
That's gonna get to Louis, bro. He has that spot for Lestat.
Big spot.
I was thinking about how I was going to die. But... it moved Claudia right up on her feet.
Good.
Oh.
Real pretty.
I hate seeing that.
Can I cry and say that I'm sorry, Dad? That's all, Dad.
This working for you, Lestat?
You gotta accept my apology.
Claudia, stop.
What is going on? Madeline?
Santiago's done something to Madeline.
One more round in the stormy romance of you two. Never been about me. I was just a roof shingle that flew off of your house. Are we on trial?
Oh. Is she coming back now?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Lestat would have his vengeance.
But, where's the butt, Louis?
Right behind him.
This is hard.
Whoa.
In accordance with vampiric law, may she not join the coven and become one with us?
She must join or die.
Damn.
I mean, I feel like she'll probably join.
I'm the vampire Madeleine Paris.
And my immortal companion is Claudia. My coven is Claudia.
Hell yeah.
Mm.
Some real shit. Now they're gonna kill her.
What say you for the vampire Claudia? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
And the sentence.
I don't want it, but
Death.
Man in the balcony, wearing the hi-hat. Would you kindly remove it?
what?
Thank you. I now know all your faces.
Oh, she couldn't see the guy behind him.
If there is an afterlife, I'm gonna come back and fucking kill all of you.
Damn, bro. And what for Louis de Pontulac?
What say you for the vampire
Lestat, not guilty.
Dulac? And the sentence.
Lestat.
Lestat stopping them. Not letting them say it. Or is it Armand?
Armand?
It's Armand.
Damn.
Banishment. Banishment.
Damn, Armand.
You saved Louis,
Yes.
but not her.
I could not prevent it.
Episode name.
Take him downstairs. Take him in nice and tight.
No way they're gonna kill Claudia.
There wasn't much fight left in me. They took me to their crypt.
Oh.
Buried him alive.
Banished to a 2-by-7-foot box.
Wow. That is fucked.
And while that's going on, she's upstairs on stage.
Ask him. I wasn't there.
Okay.
What happened, Armand?
And before Santiago pulled the blackout curtain hiding the perfectly mounted observatory lens for the perfectly timed sun in the sky above the theater.
What? He just lets the sun hit them?
God.
Oh.
No, dude.
Claudia smiled and started singing to her executioners.
Like windows.
Ah.
Claudia gave the audience her back.
Ah.
Dude.
The last thing she saw on Earth was him.
No, dude. Claudia's literally dead.
Surprisingly, it did happen. They both got sentenced to death, and it actually happened. R.I.P. Claudia. I mean, I was wondering where she was in current day. Like, I thought maybe at some point she could have died, but not like that, dude. That is just horrible. I'm glad Louis didn't have to see it, but I don't know. It sucks that she's not going to be in the show anymore. She's obviously like the second main character this season, I would say, or second or third, like definitely top 3. I don't know. I just feel bad. Like, I'm glad Armand could obviously save Louis from the sentence to death, but the fact that he couldn't save her is just so heartbreaking. I don't even want to know what how Louis reacts learning about it, and the fact that she had to see Lestat too while she was dying. It's like they had such a complicated relationship. Not great. especially their recent interactions. So seeing that and him just witnessing that and not doing anything, it's like, oh man. I don't know. I guess like what Armand did could probably be the reason that Louis forgives him for saving his life. But is that just it for Lestat now? Does he help save Louis out of this crypt?
I'm thinking like the theater still has to burn down. Like they found, like Daniel found that newspaper article about how this theater burns down. That hasn't happened yet, so I could definitely see Louis taking that revenge somehow and just, if he can get out of here, like destroying this theater. Yeah, just not what I expected from this episode. It was basically like a big recap of the whole series so far, and we learned a couple, maybe not learned new things, but we saw the same scenarios play out in different ways, like from Lestat's point of view. Yeah, I'm obviously just pretty freaking bummed about Claudia. Like, she's one of the best characters. I remember in season 1, like when she got introduced, and I was like, okay, this feels like the show has finally begun, and it's definitely going to be really weird without her. I mean, there's only 1 episode left in the season, I think, and I don't know if they've confirmed or not if they're making any more, so this last episode's definitely going to feel different without Claudia. I really just want to know everything. I don't know, I can't pick one thing. I really want to see more of the present day and like who's telling the truth there. I also really just want to see more of Lestat in the past, and I want to see Louis get out of this coffin. I don't know, I really don't know where to begin with that, but another great episode. Sad one, to be honest, but looking forward to the finale. Alright guys, well that's pretty much it for this episode. If you have been liking these Interview with the Vampire reactions, please leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. Check out all the links in our description as well. We have our Patreon, Discord, all of our social medias, our second channel, and our PO box. Make sure to check all of those out. And with all that being said, we'll see you next time in the season 2 finale of Interview with the Vampire. Peace out.